Colleen here, DIYer behind LemonThistle.com. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to be sharing a simple DIY project for you to help dress up your Easter tablescape. Easter is one of those holidays where the decor can be a little bit, I don't want to say tacky, but sometimes it can, right? It's all about pastels, and I love a good modern tablescape. So I wanted to come up with something that would help turn an Easter tablescape with something like a light blue linen like this and this soft gray linen here into a more modern tablescape. So to do that, I did bring in some black with this little bowl and with this vase here, and I've got the eggs and the kind of fake eucalyptus here just to make it a little bit modern, and I want to give the place cards a little bit of fun. So I have this printable black and white brushstroke bunnies for you, and I'm going to show you how I take them and add some hand lettering to make them a cute little cutout place setting. You don't need any fancy machines for this DIY, just a pair of scissors and a brush pen. I'm going to give you some tips on using a brush pen to make even your lettering look a little bit fancy. Before we get started, if you have not yet subscribed, I would so love if you did that below so you don't miss out on any future DIY or decor videos. Let's get started. So for this project, you will need the printable file. These are brushstroke rabbits that I made for this. They print 2 to a page and they're just PDF. I printed them out on cardstock so that they'd have a little bit more weight to them than just standard paper. You'll need scissors, and then you'll need a brush pen or any kind of pen that you want to do your lettering in on the place card. The first thing that you'll need to do is cut out that rabbit. I just used scissors for this to cut around, and I left a little bit of white on the outside of the brush stroke, but if you want, you could cut closer to the stroke and leave no white on the outside. Then once it's cut out, it's time to get lettering. If you've never used a brush pen before, then I'd give you a couple tips. A brush pen is just a pen that has a little bit of a longer nib, and it's soft enough that when you write really, really gently, you only touch the end down, so it's a nice thin stroke. And when you press a little bit harder on your strokes, then you get a thicker stroke because more of the pen touches. The general rule is thin upstrokes, thicker downstrokes, so apply more pressure on your downstrokes than you would on your upstroke. The pen that I'm using in this video is a Tombow Feud, and I believe that I'm using the soft one here. So I'm just showing a few different options here, how you do the thin upstrokes, thick downstrokes, and you could do a script lettering, which is what I ended up going with, or you could do just one big initial to make it really easy. And for this one, you don't even need a brush pen, you can just use any kind of pen. But that's a great option if you don't have any lettering skills and you still want to try something. You can just do the one big initial, like a monogram, and that looks really nice on here as well. That is really all that there is to this. It's super simple. I love how this turned out. I love the pops of black with the pastel that you kind of know Easter for. And I'm really excited to set our Easter table with this setting this year. It's a super simple project, but I really feel like it pulls the whole table together. It adds a little bit of fancy, but it's still fun. It's not too fancy. This video is part of the Easter Inspiration Challenge hosted by Sarah over at Creative Rambling. You can check out all the videos in the playlist below for some great Easter ideas. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this simple DIY idea to help dress up your Easter tablescape. If you did like the video, please hit that thumbs up button below and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future DIY or decor videos. See you next time.